We're going to examine squat technique. The athlete's going to squat and hold. Okay, really good technique here. Some things we're going to notice. Quads are down to parallel with the ground, 90-degree bend. Knees are right over the toes. Torso's upright, athlete's looking forward, neutral neck position. Hands can be out for balance when not using weight. Athlete can go down again and back up. Notice when the athlete starts, the first move is the hips move backward, like he's sitting into a chair. Very common mistake is that the athlete just initiates a straight downward movement so the knees go forward. Stand back up, knees forward and go down. You can notice here the heels are wanting to come up. There's a great deal of stress on the knees. Probably the most common mistake we see with young athletes. Do that one more time incorrectly. Straight down and back up. One more time correctly. Excellent. The younger athletes will start with box squats. This will give them the confidence to sit back and to go very low in their squat, down to 90 degrees. They should start by sitting completely on the box and initiating movement with their upper body, rocking forward. Once this becomes easy for them, they can just touch and go. When monitoring, make sure the athlete is sitting back toward the middle of the box. Do one with the knees forward. Do it incorrectly, knees forward. If they're only touching the tip of the box and the heels are coming up, then we know that the athlete needs to shift their weight back more. One more good one. For advanced peewees and for our Bantam players, we're going to work on one-legged squats to build stability and strength. Athlete puts his foot out in front and is going to sit back and rest, initiate movement with the upper body, and stand up. Again. If we watch the athlete's knee alignment, make sure that he or she keeps the knee aligned over the middle toe. A very common mistake is that the knee caves inward. This is a challenging exercise. Once the athlete becomes more proficient, he or she can just come down, touch and go. Challenging even for the most advanced athletes.
Let's go. Come on, man. Push it.
For step-ups, athlete's going to step up with his or her right foot, drive the left knee, step back down with both feet, now up with the left, drive the right knee, back down. Now go without the pause at the top. This continues for all 30 seconds. For our more advanced players, athlete's going to step up with his right foot, step up, down with the left, and then back into a backward lunge. Up to the standing position, now up with the left. Drive the right knee, back down, back into a lunge, and back up. And this continues for 30 seconds. Go ahead. For push-ups with our young athletes, if they struggle to do proper form push-ups all the way to the ground, they're going to do knee push-ups. Athlete is going to maintain knee bend, keeping a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. At the top of the position, shoulders are always right over the hands, keeping the core tight. Their goal should be to get their chest to the ground or at least within 1 fist distance. Once they're comfortable doing sufficient repetitions with this for 30 seconds, they can advance to normal push-ups. Straight line from the feet to the shoulders. Once they're able to do this, they'll do it at a higher speed. And rest. More advanced versions are medicine ball push-ups. Athlete's going to go down one hand on the ball, switch to the other side, getting very low. This variation should only be done when proper form can be maintained for the whole set. Rest. For the most advanced players, they can try push-ups on the Swiss ball. Fingers should be pointing down to the ground. Touch the chest and push up. Excellent for stabilization of the shoulders, chest muscle, core, in addition to all the benefits of a push-up. Max height jumps. Athlete's going to jump as high as he or she can, balance on the mats, and now we want the athlete to step down to a lower box, then onto the ground. We don't want them jumping off the box. If you're really trying to move a lot of kids through the series, you can have one athlete jump, and as he or she is stepping down, next athlete can go. Swiss ball hamstring curls. Athlete's going to put the bottom of the calf and the foot on the ball, brace themselves with their hands outside, then they bridge their hips up into the air, and now pull the hamstrings while continuing to push the hips up tight, keeping a straight line from the shoulders to the knees. Return to the outstretched position, never letting the hips drop. Continue this for the duration of the set. Rest.